Color brings out the genuine life of these historical events. And nothing brings out the true life of these historical times like color. While these stunning colorized photographs of the past are unquestionably beautiful, not all of the stories are suitable for consumption. These shots were not done justice in black and white. This colorized group of photographs captures far more than imagined.
Desperate times, the last day of the stock market, crash that would become known as Black Tuesday, 1929. Here's an odd trio, the tallest, shortest, and fattest men of Europe, all playing a game of cards, 1913. Young Bridget Bardot, stunning under the summer sun. Unpacking Mona Lisa at the end of World War II in 1945. Arsenal goalkeeper Jack Kelsey peers into the fog, searching for the elusive ball. The fog was so thick, the game was eventually stopped. 1954. In 1939, Vivien Leigh was hired to star in Gone with the Wind, and even though she was from England, she took the part of a Southern belle that would define the rest of her career. Night fishing in Hawaii, they lit their night excursions, bamboo, and enticed fish to their spears with the light. 1948. Elizabeth Taylor on the set of Giant in 1956. Charlie Chaplin attends the premiere of his newest film, City Lights in Los Angeles, accompanied by Albert Einstein, 1931. Henry Behrens, the smallest man in the world, dances with his pet cat in the doorway of his Worthing home, 1956. Kabuto Santaro, a Japanese military commander, wearing traditional armor, in 1863. Unemployed lumber worker, goes with his wife to the bean harvest. Social security number tattooed on his arm identifies him as Thomas Cave. Oregon, 1939. Sophia Loren has been one of the most eye-catching actresses since her debut in the 1951, when she was only 17 years old. Homecoming Soldier, Vienna, Austria by Ernst Haas. John Kennedy and Jacqueline Bouvier went on a trip to the Kennedy family home. A group of bootblacks gathers around an old Civil War veteran in Pennsylvania, 1935. Winston Churchill in age 21 as a cornet in the 4th Queen's Hussars Cavalry, 1895. This photograph of Isambard Kingdom Brunel, considered one of the most prolific figures in engineering history, was taken 160 years ago. The largest Nazi concentration and death camp was liberated by the Red Army, April 1945. Bodybuilder Gene Jansen with wife Pat and 11-month-old son Kent, 1947. Carla Kelly posing with the leopard he killed with his bare hands after it attacked him, 1896. Claude Monet, French artist and a leading member of the Impressionist group of painters, was born in Paris, 1840. A submarine running through Japanese fire on Okinawa, Japan, 1945. MLB opening game in Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York, 1924. Titanic orphans, brothers Michel and Edmund Navratil, 1912. They were the only children to be rescued from the Titanic without a parent or guardian. Russian landwehrmen tanning rat skins in a dugout, WW1. Condoms testing, 1935. U.S. Army military policeman toasting bread over molten lava from Vesuvius, 1944. Pablo Picasso wearing a hat and holding a revolver, 1958. Fidel Castro at the Lincoln Memorial, 1959. Flower street vendor Paris, 1914. Sisters sitting in a garden tying roses together, 1911. Boxing match aboard the USS New York, July 3, 1899. An Ojibwe Native American spearfish in Minnesota, 1908. Soldiers wearing gas masks while peeling onions at Tobruk, 1941. A mother helps her child off the trolley on a Broadway in New York City, 1913. Black men drinking at colored water cooler in streetcar terminal, Oklahoma City, 1939. Stalin and Churchill in Levadia Palace during the Yalta Conference, February 1945.